Hey, what's up guys? Hope you're having a great day. Today's restaurant is at North Shore Grinds. It's located in Palolo Valley off of 10th Avenue in Kaimuki. And it's pretty much a hole-in-the-wall. Really reminds me of an old school mom and pop type store, which it is, in an older building. I spoke to the man who owns it. He's really nice and kind, and he explained that it's called North Shore Grinds because he lived in the North Shore for a very long period of time, and did move back to Kaimuki, which he was born and raised in, and opened up this shop, and that is the name behind North Shore Grind, since everybody's probably wondering why is it called that if it's not in the North Shore. So they specialize in very kind of like a gourmet plate lunch in a affordable kind of way. So I asked for 2 different plate lunches to show you different things, and the first one we're going to get to before it gets soggy is the Tonkatsu plate. He also does chicken katsu, lao plates, all kinds of stuff, different fishes with different gourmet sauces. I got the tossed salad with it. You can get mac salad if you wish, and we're going to jump right on in. So he makes his own sauces. Apparently it's supposed to be a horseradish type of tonkatsu sauce, but let's taste the tonkatsu without the sauce first. Nice and crispy, definitely beautifully cooked. You see that nice golden brown crust of the panko. That's cooked perfectly, not undercooked, not burnt, but just right for that nice crisp. And I haven't yet put the sauce in, but I think the panko breading is the perfect thickness. It's not too thick, not too thin, but just the right amount where I think it's going to soak in that nice sauce really good. I think the meat is nice and thick. It's not that pounded, totally flat tonkatsu, which gives it a nice bite, but it's not too thick where it's hard to bite or anything. It's easy to eat and super tender. So this is the tonkatsu horseradish sauce that he makes. Let's try it out. I'm excited. It sounds really good. I'm a fan of horseradish, so this is going to be, I think, delicious. I hope so. All right, let's taste this tonkatsu with the sauce on it. Nice little dab of that on there. Apparently, he's really well known for the sauces. That's what everybody says on the reviews that make the plate lunch kind of stand out from other people's plate lunches. Whether it's the caper sauces that go with his fish, the kind of pesto things he makes, or the tonkatsu sauce, that's what makes this plate lunch much different and much tastier than everybody else's typical plate lunches. Sometimes if you're eating tonkatsu, which is the pork loin, it can get dry, but I think this is cooked perfectly where it's not dry, and when you add the sauce, it's definitely just a great match for the moisture aspect of it. And I think the horseradish sauce isn't too heavy on it, so if you're not a fan of horseradish, it's not gonna ruin your taste buds. I don't think so. I mean, he puts very minimal horseradish in here, so it's pleasant to eat. It's very good. So I got some greens because I don't like mac salad, which I've said many times, but I like that these are fresh little baby greens, and he makes his own dressing too, so we'll pour some on. Now let's taste this salad. I like the dressing. It's kind of like a soy, sesame, Asian type of dressing. It's got a nice pop to it, a very vinegary, acidic feel to it, which is good. It cuts through the fat of everything. Delicious. And they do have drinks. They have typical drinks that are some that you can't find. Strawberry soda. I got a root beer. So you just go into the little fridge there and pick it yourself and tell them you're gonna just get a drink. So pretty easy, very old school. So yeah, that's pretty much the tonkatsu plate. I thought it was massive. That was like 2 cutlets worth of tonkatsu. Delicious, crispy, juicy, with the sauce is just amazing. I really enjoyed it, actually. I haven't had tonkatsu in a while, just chicken katsu, but if you've never had tonkatsu and you're a pork lover, definitely try it out. It's just fried pork chop, pretty much breaded in panko with the same katsu sauce. I like the fresh greens. The rice is cooked perfect. Delicious. And if you're looking to check out the Tonkatsu Plate, it is $11.95. I think it's a deal because it's a lot of food. That was a massive plate lunch. All right, for our second last dish, it's the fish of the day. Every day there's a different special, so you just got to check on their board or call it in and just ask him what the special is. So usually he has a fish for the special, and this is the Mahi Mahi with a cilantro pesto sauce. So I thought that was cool because I like cilantro, and we'll give it a try. Same thing, I got my greens. I'm not a mac salad fan, so you can get your scuba mac salad if you wish to complete your plate lunch, but we'll check this one out. Okay, so let's dig into this and get a piece of fish with the cilantro pesto. Cheers. I was a little surprised because it's a little sweet, but you definitely taste the cilantro coming through. A lot of cilantro in here. So if you're a cilantro lover, you'd probably like this. Big chunks of mahi, delicious. It's a little bit of a drier fish, but with the sauce and everything, it's really good. It's not dry at all when you put the sauce on it. And if you're not expecting it, it might throw you off like it did with me. I thought it was going to be savory, but it has this really sweet, tangy note to it. So it kind of cuts through everything. It's just got a little zing to it. I like it. I think it's quite unique of a sauce. And you get 3 big slabs of the mahi. He also has garlic ahi. And I find that it's very generous with all this fish that he gives. They're pretty thick cut too. And I can agree. I think his sauces make the dish. It really is unique and gives this plate lunch a different taste compared to everyone else's. Definitely his own style of cooking in here. And it's delicious. I'm here sitting in Kahala Mall because it's the closest place to park and eat and film. And there's a security guard that has been parked kind of next to me and just staring at me. So he either wants my food or he thinks I'm nuts and I'm just talking to myself. But maybe I should offer him some food or something. But like all the other plate lunches, got my baby greens, delicious and fresh, yummy, good for you, and your rice. So it's a complete meal, can't go wrong. So that was the special of the day, the cilantro pesto mahi mahi. That was $12.95, a great deal. And that was, like I said, the special of the day. So things change all the time, but they do have regular fish dishes up there. I believe the ahi is market price, so you don't know what it's going to be. So it can change all the time, and that's understandable because ahi can get expensive on certain days. But he has calamari dishes, mahi mahi, and other fish dishes that are very reasonable. And you get a stamp card. So this stamp card, if you get it stamped 20 times, I believe, you get 2 free plate lunches or a shirt and a bag. But I don't know about you, I don't need no shirt or bag. I'd go for the 2 plate lunches. So definitely check it out. If you do enjoy it, you can get your 2 free plate lunches if you constantly go. But yep, that's North Shore Grinds. I enjoyed the nostalgic mom and pop feel. If you do go in there, because I was the only one that went in there right at opening, you gotta kind of yell, or not yell, but they're in the kitchen. It's an open space that used to be dining, like a dining room, but they got rid of it due to COVID. So you gotta kind of like raise your voice and say hello, otherwise he's not gonna hear you. They're back there, it's just him and another lady cooking. So just gotta be assertive and not wait around and just get their attention to put your order in, or just call it in. As a walk-in, my food was ready within 15 minutes, so it was pretty quick considering I ordered 2 dishes. And then after I exited, a whole bunch of people started coming in. So it's best to, I think, call it in and call in your order and stuff and ask them what the specials of the day are. And yeah, that's North Shore Grinds. Go check it out if you're looking for a different kind of plate lunch in the Kaimuki, Pololo area. And I'll see you again next time on another food adventure. Press the like button if you like this, subscribe if you're new and looking for different places to eat, and I'll see you again next week. Peace out.